Hi everyone, welcome to Passion for Purple. This is a monthly collaboration, an open collab that is hosted by Metal Scrap and Chick, who is Kim. Hello, Kim. I'm doing something a little different this month. I'm just starting to get into a coloring, adult coloring, other than coloring on stamped images and stuff. And I've had this particular book for a while. So I found a channel, M Beans. I'll link it down below. It's M Beans coloring something. Anyway, um, she does a hashtag Mandala Monday 2024. So I don't know if it's every Monday. I don't know if I can do it every Monday, but once or twice a month maybe, because this took me a while. So I just did one. So this book has some beautiful images. A lot of them have animals or sea life, and I flagged a few that I really like. I don't like snakes. Crabs are okay. Swans are good. I forgot to flag that one. Anyway, there's coral and scenes and stuff like that. But since this is Passion for Purple, and I found this one, I'm trying to figure out how to show you. I did peacocks. Now, I know peacocks are probably mostly this bluish color, but I wanted to do purple with, the theme of this is purple. And I think I did okay. This is my first coloring. I used all alcohol markers from Altenew. This is a color lifter because I do have one boo-boo. I'm not going to show you. So for the peacocks, I mostly used Altenew's R705. I don't know if they have names. I should have written these down. Anyway, R705, G702, and B204, which is this turquoisey blue looking color. And this is like the lemon lime green. And this is this lighter, kind of more, I don't know, more violet-y purple shade. And I did that on here too, but then I went over it with R823. I did that once because it was a boo-boo, and then I just did it on all the other ones too. Yeah. And I used this and also the green to try and highlight the little feathers on the back. Now, I was thinking about, but I've never done it before and I got scared, and plus I'm out of time, using colored pencils to give this more of a fur effect and maybe add a little shine to it. I just don't have time and I'm not sure I would know what I'm doing. The only places I used I'll tell you about the other markers in a minute. I used black Sakura glaze pen in the peacock's eyes, just to make the black part shine, and a purple one just in the center here, which I think I need to go over again because I had purple in there, and orange just on the centers of the flowers because the orange I used looked a little light. It was the same orange as in the eye around the black of the eye of the peacock. So, and then I use this gold scrapbook.com opaque metallic ink marker. Um, this was also that orange, and that orange was C021. Um, but I thought it was kind of blah, so I went over it with gold marker. That's the only gold I have. I'm not sure I love that, but it's done. I did have to use the color lifter one time. I won't tell you where. I think I said that already. So then this part is mostly these two, the other purple that I went over this with, which is R823 and B227. So I showed you this. And then these three are actually a combination of I don't remember which. I think it was this green and the blue over it that I had used in the main peacock, just for some variation in color. This is also the green, same green. And then I brought in a yellow. Oh gosh, I'm not going to remember which one. One of these two yellows, which are Y204 and Y106. I think it was this one. It has more of a straw color to it or something. Here and here, and I started that with these as well, but then I did some variation using the Y106 and then shading again a little bit at the bottoms and stuff with this one, the straw colored one. So I used that here and here. I thought about going over that with gold too, but I'm not sure I love that, so I don't know if I want to. Yeah, so that's what I did. And I just made these little berry dot looking things, the same as the ones on the top of the peacock. Uh, and the greens, the flowers, the pink on them is R302. I know these have names, but it's this is out of a Cosmic Garden set, and it's pretty pink, frosty pink. I can't read that. It's either I think it's pretty pink. And then the greens, the darker one is G715 that I used on the stems and to do a little shading and the swirlies, and then I filled in the leaves with G804. And these are all Altenew markers I've had sitting here. I have a carry tote with the boxes in there. I'm not going to remember which things these go back in. On my floor next to me, and I forget about them because I have Stampin' Up stuff right in front of me. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, that is it. That is it. I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know if you like it and what you would do differently. I am not, like I said, I'm just starting, and I am not, I have to learn the shading stuff and everything yet. Oh, I guess I should write my name on here somewhere, huh? Back over here, I guess. Today is, well, actually, I did it, I'll put 10:15, but I started this. This was a 4 different sittings over yesterday and early this morning, the 15th. Today's my brother's birthday. Happy birthday, Dave. I don't think he watches me, but anyway, if he does, happy birthday. And yeah, that's it. All right. I hope you enjoyed. Please do check out Metal Scrappin' Chick and see what she has made for this month. It doesn't have to be paper craft. I actually am going to try and get a few earrings or something up on my other channel, Dahlia Designs Jewelry and More as well. So be sure to check that out too. Okay? Thank you for watching. Hugs, love, and peace. Have a wonderful week. Bye.